Good morning, children. Up to now, we have read one lesson from our prose, A Girl with a Basket, and one poem, Character of a Happy Life, and a lesson from our supplementary Gold Watch. Okay? यानी कि अपनी तीनों बुक्स का एक एक चैप्टर we have finished. And now we will begin our lesson 2 from our prose, and that is A Fellow Traveler. A Fellow Traveler by A.G. Gardner. A.G. Gardner was a distinguished journalist and an eminent essay writer. And one more thing that I just want to mention, children, बहुत ध्यान से सुनिए, नोट करते जाइए. मैं about the lesson जो आपको बताने जा रही हूँ, that is very important for your critical comments, and you can utilize this for your context and so on. So be attentive and note down all the notes. So this lesson, A Fellow Traveler, has been selected from The Leaves in Wind. It has been selected from The Leaves in Wind. It is a fine specimen of the personal essay. The author here describes how he develops a feeling of affection for a mosquito, regarding him as a fellow traveler and a fellow mortal. You understand? Now we will see this our first paragraph, and we will begin our lesson. I do not know which of us got into the carriage first. Indeed, I did not know he was in the carriage at all for some time. It was the last train from London to a Midland town. A stopping train, an infinitely leisurely train, one of those trains which give you an understanding of eternity. It was tolerably full when it started, but as we stopped at the suburban stations, the travellers alighted in ones and twos, and by the time we had left the outer ring of London behind, I was alone, or rather, I thought I was alone. So, children, first of all, मैं आपको डिफिकल्ट वर्ड्स जितने भी हैं वो मैं आपको बता रही हूँ, ये आप नोट कर लीजिए. कैरेज, यस, CARRIAGE, कैरेज. कैरेज मीन्स कोच, COACH, कोच, यानी कि रेलगाड़ी का डिब्बा. यस. एंड infinitely leisurely train means a train moving at a very slow pace. PACE, pace. A train moving at a very slow pace, यानी कि बहुत धीमी चाल से चलने वाली रेलगाड़ी. Now see, the word is eternity. The word is eternity. Eternity means infinite time. Eternity means infinite times. Means anant tak. The next is tolerable. The next word is tolerable. Here, tolerable means fairly. काफी. Suburban. Suburban means outlying areas of a big town. Suburban means outlying areas of a big town. Means शहर के आसपास वाले areas. And now I think alighted. This is difficult for you. Alighted. Alighted, children. Alighted means got down. Alighted means got down. नीचे उतरे. Alighted means got down. नीचे उतरे. And next is outer ring. Outer ring means outer limit. Outer ring means outer limit. यानी कि बाहरी सीमा. In ones and twos. In ones and twos means एक एक दो दो करके. In ones and twos means एक एक और दो दो करके. You understand? Yes, children. Now I will explain this passage. और ये पैसेज जो है आपका बच्चों ये 2015 में बोर्ड एग्जाम्स में आया है. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पैसेज. हाउ वी विल स्टार्ट इट? रेफरेंस. रेफरेंस मीन्स रेफरेंस कैसे लिखेंगे? दीज लाइन्स हैव बीन टेकन फ्रॉम द लेसन अ फेलो ट्रैवलर रिटन बाय अ फेमस इंग्लिश एसेस्ट A.G. Gardner. Now context. This delightful essay is about an encounter between a mosquito and the author who were traveling in the same compartment of a train. Now see the explanation. The writer was traveling by a passenger train and was left alone in the carriage, as all other passengers had alighted from it on the wayside stations. It was the last suburban train from London to a Midland town. When the train left the outer ring of London behind, the writer was the only passenger in the compartment, and only then he realized that he was alone. Do you understand, children? Now we have finished our this first paragraph. एक बार देख लीजिए आप, कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं आ रही है आपको. और केवल ये नहीं देखिए कि आप इसको हिंदी में समझ पा रहे हैं कि नहीं. जैसा मैं हमेशा कहती हूँ आपसे लास्ट लेसन में भी, जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड इट इन इंग्लिश, क्योंकि आपको एग्जाम्स में इंग्लिश में ही तो करना है. इसको पढ़ के देखिए, कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है आपको. इफ़ यू हैव एनी डाउट्स ग्रुप पर आप मुझसे पूछिए, मैं आपको बराबर बताऊंगी. ओके देन, और नेक्स्ट टर्न वी विल कंटिन्यू दिस एंड मैं लेसन पढ़ाती जाऊंगी और आपका काम क्या है, उस लेसन को रिवाइज करते चलें. और वर्ड मीनिंग्स जो आपको डिफिकल्ट लग रहे हैं उनको जरा सा आप याद कर लें. अगर आपने वर्ड मीनिंग्स याद कर लिए, then it will be easy for you to explain the paragraph. Okay, children.